am today to support the women, men and children of Syria who are left alone with a criminal psychopath family. This family and its thugs are using every criminal mean to kill, torture any citizen who refuses to worship them. All this brutality is happening while the world is watching and finding every excuse to give the criminal more time. If arbitrary detention, forced disappearance, torture, and the killing of thousands of Syrians are not enough reasons to step up to our responsibilities as a human being to bring the Syrian ruling family to justice, and I do not know what the reasons are. Even when the world's government and leaders break their silence, they speak worse than the regime. They talk about protecting minorities, protecting Alawite, Christian, Druze, Armenians. I would like to know, protecting them from who? From their fellow citizens who revolt against oppression and injustice? Being a Syrian from a family, Alawite family myself, the only protection I need is from the regime-killing machine. I need protection for my fellow Syrians in Dar'a, Deir ez-Zor, Harasta, Daraya, Bab Sba', every single town who got destroyed because they take the stand of the revolution. Indeed, all what the Syrians who seek freedom and justice have seen from the international world since the beginning of the revolution is the protection of the regime. And speaking of protection, what about protecting the people who are left at the mercy of the regime? Don't they deserve protection? Yes. Don't they deserve the international world to carry out its duty and fulfill its commitment on human rights?
Yes.
How many more massacres? How many more massacres and mass killings do we have to witness in the modern history?
No more massacres!
Syria has many ethnicities and sects, and we are proud of our diversity. The regime goal from day one was to show our revolution as a civil war, and it made every effort to split us. But united, we still stand.
It's a revolution, not a civil war. It's a revolution, not a civil war. It's a revolution, not a civil war.
It's a revolution, not a civil war.
It's a revolution, not a civil war. It's a revolution, not a civil war.
Apart from religious and ethnic affiliations, today in Syria we view sects or groups in a different way. Those who kill and torture for the regime and take the stand of the regime are one stand. The silent people who do not show their political or moral stand are one group. And the protester against the regime, as well as the armed rebel who defend and protect civilians, are one other group. If you want to talk minority and majority, I'm sure that the minority that wants the regime protection is the regime-killing machine and its gangs, and not Alawite, Christian, Druze, and other religious minorities. The Syrian united will never be defeated. This is and will be our motto. Dear sisters and brothers, please keep us in your prayers as we are approaching victory over this vicious criminal family. Thank you all.